All right, all right. What's up, people? All right, so I'm DJ NDG in the groove, straight out of that West Side. I'm up here. About to put y'all on some game, and I'm hoping and praying that all of my people, not just here in West Dallas, all over Texas, America, all over the world, to be honest with you, that everybody's been doing all right throughout this whole COVID pandemic, ordeal, whatever in the hell, whether you believe it or not. Um, Me personally, I believe in the man upstairs. Um, Let him keep you healthy, and all this and that, whatever. We're not going to get into that today, though. So, without any further ado, um, yeah. So, what I'm going to be talking about is my Denon Prime 4, which I got back in late October 19, as we were all waiting for the Denon people to actually start shipping out the Prime 4s, which I think I was one of the first ones in all of Dallas to actually get it. Um, which, we should have got it earlier in the year, but, it is what it is. Along with that, being a DJ since 1986 at the age of 14, um, all I ever really DJ with was nothing but professional DJ turntables, namely my first set Techniques 1210s, which they lasted me for almost 3 decades until I ended up going to Supermax prison, spent five long ass years there, and all of my DJ stuff got stolen, especially the music. So, it sucks. Getting out, having to start from the bottom, bro, uh, it's something. It humbles you. So, you know, everything changed. I came back home. All of a sudden, there was not really that many CD players, which was the last thing that I was actually using. Um, which I tried them all, Techniques, Pioneers. I actually liked the Denons a little bit better. It was a lot simpler. So, with that being said, I tried out the first DJ software to ever come out, which was Serato Scratch Live, I believe, way back at the turn of the millennium. And not too far after that, Virtual DJ, came around. Both of them, needless to say, were in their infancy, so it was kind of slow. We were actually quicker, and I believe we're still quicker today in four turntables than whatever having to scroll through your laptops, computers, whatever the hell you're using. Um, so that brought me to the Denon Prime 4 because, like I said, starting out fresh, from zero, I was not having the money to spend the way I used to. And so it's just like, well, shit, if I were to try to get one of the Denim 5000s, hell, that's almost, a couple or 3 grand by itself. Whereas I could get a whole damn set, to start off with. And all my friends were like, well, shit, turntables, obviously if you scratch, I mean, there's nothing that sounds like it. As far as the sound, next to being in a professional music studio, which I've been a part of since I was 5, nothing comes closer to that rich sound other than something on a reel to reel, 8 track, or the last, for the 70s babies and 80s DJs like myself was vinyl and actually scratching on ortophones and Shure and this and that, whatever. I mean, there's nothing like it. Honestly, there isn't. The thing of today with the technology, we don't have to lug all those damn milk crates and big ass crates of vinyls, which is what probably kept a lot of our DJs healthy back then. And, you know, this stuff that we're using today, even my speakers, everything's lightweight. And not to mention the music. Yeah, I might have lost 3 decades worth of badass vinyl where sometimes I would see on Amazon, eBay, what some people are actually selling the vinyls for. I would be rich. But as a DJ, I probably wouldn't sell none of my vinyl, even though it was well taken care of. There was very few of my records that had the snap, crack, crackle, and pop. I didn't have that many black vinyl records because I would get a bunch of professional DJ use only type deals. We heard music before everybody else did. Today, I'm somewhat in that deal today, thanks to a good friend of mine from New Mexico. And today, I have exceeded my expectations as far as the music, even though I don't like certain genres that are the shit right now. And hell, I've already got like maybe, I don't know, 5, 6 terabytes worth of music and access to millions and millions more, streaming and shit like that. And I'm gonna try to go through everything with you on the Prime and what it can do and shit like that. And my laptop too, because obviously I'm not one of those that has a Mac. I don't have a Pioneer, and I'm gonna be talking about stuff that might not be familiar to y'all and showing you in real time, hoping that all my lights and stuff don't act up because I was actually up all night and letting my computer do its thing all night, along with my Prime 4, as far as getting the sound switch, good. Engine Prime software. I just got through revamping my drive that's in my laptop, even though I have a SATA drive that I'm going to rebuild inside my Prime, which is 1 terabyte, 1 terabyte worth of music in the laptop. And I didn't get my other deals out because I actually have a gig tomorrow. So, all the rest of my music's where it needs to be for right now. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let me go ahead and turn this around. All right, so this is my Prime 4. This is my baby. What's so badass about this unit, even though I have my laptop on, everything's connected as you can see. You got the printer cable and all that going inside the whole deal back there. I don't know if y'all can see good or not, whatever. It's not important. We can get to that later. So, you're able to put your logo here. I got my logo here on both of these. You can get Wi-Fi. You go through your utility and the touch screen. I mean, it's pretty accurate. And everything sounds good on this damn thing. Mind you that if you have a Windows laptop, I'm going to show you right here. Show you, well, this is a regular drive. So, I'm not, okay, yeah, this NTSF, whatever. If you were to put external music with the Denons, everything has to be it's FAT or FAT 32 when you're doing the formatting. If you do anything else, you're gonna run into some issues, and I'm just telling you that right off the bat. For the Macs, Macs are pretty simple. It's not that complicated. Everything's gonna be Mac OS, operation, whatever. And so, as you can see, well, let me blow this up. I've got tons of folders. Like I said, I mean, this is my 1 terabyte drive inside my laptop, and you can see it's almost filled. And I give it a little breathing room because you don't ever want to fill it all the way up, and you might lock up your computer or whatever. So with that being said, on here, let's see, you can go back. You press this view button 2 seconds, and it brings you to this menu. You can go to all these preferences, the key positions, BPMs, sync mode, all that good stuff. There's manuals on this, so that's why I'm just going through this. There's manuals. You can change the colors on these platters. That's why if you go on 3, you'll see it changes color and the colors change. Put it on blue, the colors blue, whatever. We'll probably leave it there. So I mean, it's a bunch of cool ass stuff. The libraries, well, it should be here, I think. Yeah. When you get familiar with this, if you're not familiar with it, you can stream Tidal, you can stream SoundCloud, Beatport, Link, BeatSource Link. When you get these Denons, I can actually get these two for free for maybe a month or 2 or 3 months. I forget how the hell. SoundCloud I was able to get for free, but the reason I don't do SoundCloud, not unless it's just SoundCloud DJ. It should, if it is, I'm assuming it would be something similar to Tidal, because Tidal is actually badass. Tidal you can actually use at a lot of weddings, quinceañeras, somewhere where you really want to be a pro instead of being it and keeping it street like you know us in the hood. We can party till 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Cops don't even show up, and we can play whatever the hell we want. Tidal will gives you the best of both worlds. You can get some radio edits. You can get the original hood. Songs if you're into all the hip hop, whatever. It's good for a lot of Tejano. You go into preferences. I already have everything set up on mine. As you can see, I mean, if I load tracks, these platters are gonna be right now acting like okay, like check it out. Let's see. So I got this here. Okay, I don't. All right, let me see. All right. Well, let me see. There was something in here that I wanted to show y'all. Preferences. Let me see. Smart loops. I do not use smart loops. On air mode. On air mode is a pretty cool feature. See, I got this fader way over here because it's not playing on this deck. And as soon as I move the fader, bam, the color's changed. So if I move this fader again, bam, you'll see it fade to white. Bam, the same. The same goes for the other one because I believe I have a track over here. Okay, so this is something that works good right now, and some of these features that we're having here, because I haven't really played with it the way I wanted to. Um, I don't know if you can actually tweak it out to where Serato and Virtual will actually act the same as the original, because you can play whatever you want on these by itself, whatever. Now, again, after pressing the view button 2 seconds, this menu pops up. Bam. You go to the source. This is just telling me that I have a SATA drive in here, which is the music that we're listening to right now. This indicates that we're connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm like, I don't know, almost about 100 yards away from the actual modem inside my house. It's not too bad of a speed. It sucks. Should get that, a little bit upgraded when I'm able to get this room upgraded. So anyways, it's connected. And go to source again. And as you can see, I'm about to launch. Well, no, let me tell you about Engine Prime before we even get to this. So Engine Prime is the software that comes with the Denon. That's why it's got Engine on here. It's something similar to like Record Box, so to speak, for Pioneer. So I have what's called here the collection, right? And the reason that Engine Prime works so well, the way after you go through everything, and they got manuals for this too, but I'm gonna try to cut it short. Before I even added all of these folders on here on my collection, okay, there was nothing here. Everything was blank. And mind you, I haven't even hooked up the other hard drive. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of music. A lot of y'all are like, "Holy shit," whatever. I'm a DJ from way back, and music is key. It's better to have it and not use it than need it and not have it. So these icons, like I said, this is for the collection for your Engine Prime, and basically this collection is gonna help you with all the DJ software, and it's also gonna help you out here. As you can see, the same icon, I got it here. And look over here. These red ones, they're not gonna play, because I'm gonna redo this whole deal. Normally the red ones state that it's corrupted or they're not there. I think I erased these. Well, anyways, if you see here, there's the key, the BPM, and all that, right? All that good stuff, and everything's in order because of how I have it. You can actually put it whatever order you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be this order. You can do it by album, years, BPMs, key, all that good stuff. All right, so if I go to my folders and I pick, like, say, for instance, country, did you notice that I don't have anything here? It's just a song. So this is, in a sense, taking us old school because back then, um, the only way that we knew what the hell was going on was because you either just knew about music. Like, I was blessed to find out about music because of my dad and his professional music band. And like I said, I've been in and out of professional music studios since the age of 5. So I don't necessarily have to keep track of a BPM. I can just hear it and more or less kind of like decipher what BPM the damn thing is. Okay. So, anyways, let's say, for instance, I get Brooks and Dunn. I'll load it up on here. This is going to go right now through what's called the analyzing, and it's slow right now because my internet speed is like super damn slow. So now, Engine already analyzed this within the Denon Prime 4. Okay, so it did that good stuff, and that's 102. All right, let's take Tennessee Whiskey. We'll load it on the other one. Again, it's going through the analyzation. You can play it right now. To be honest with you, I mean, you don't gotta, and it's already there. Giving you the key, the tempo, this and that, whatever. Okay. Let's say we wanna load this one up, and we can load this on track 4. Bam. It's going through all this analyzation. It's already giving you a tempo, and it's already there. Okay, what I'm getting at is, like, look at the two BPMs: 82, 102. You got 101. It's two Rascal flats, just for the hell of it on deck 3. And okay, so 82, 101, 102, 102. Okay. All right, so, and this is off my folders. I got all these folders. Okay, all these folders, all these folders. A lot of these they're not gonna play because I was trying to download them somewheres, and I would be surprised. All right, cool. All right, I'm a Mexican American. I grew up listening to what's called Tejano. A lot of y'all people might not even know what the hell that is, but hopefully it doesn't die for us. So, anyways, the same folders you can see here, they're over here. So this is Serato. I did away with Serato on this laptop because this laptop is mainly my virtual DJ laptop. So my Prime here is set up for just my virtual stuff. This is for iTunes. Always back up your iTunes. Oh no, this Serato right here. Yeah, this is a iTunes playlist. No, I forgot what the hell that shit is. But whatever. I mean, we don't have no music there. We don't have no music in the record box. It's got the deal here to update the library. So if you wanted to, I mean, you could go ahead and do it. Here, there's some work being done, and as you can see, it's telling you it's going through whatever files it's going through. So the reason that I put all my stuff on the collection, okay, it's gonna go through all that. It's gonna analyze this. I order my stuff from BPM. All that other stuff. I mean, we can type in search bars and we can type in any song, anything coming up, and you'll get it. The same thing here. The only thing is here, I don't have. This is a different drive, so my hip hop music doesn't match with this. This is a D drive, and look at that. Everything's in order. You know, if I scroll down. Let me see. Scroll down. Everything's in order. All the BPMs, everything's in order. And it makes it a lot easier, a lot quicker for me to actually do that. So this was take you quite some time if you got a lot of music, like 1 terabyte. If you were to do the analyzation all over again, setting up, like going to here, you would end up opening this up. You'll go to here. Say you wanted to pick a couple songs, you get these songs and you drag it right here to this place right here with this, and this collections deal will come up, and you will put it here in this collections. Or you can add folders and name your folders, whatever songs you're gonna put in there, and it'll analyze it. And whenever it does the analyzing, when you do the standalone, then you'll have it here at the ready. If you're already wanting to do everything in order, like I do with the BPM, so to speak. Now you can order these by artists, albums, like I said, all that good stuff. Like they have it on iTunes and Tidal and whatever. So it's always good to analyze all your music. It'll let you know what's good, what's not. Um, Make sure that nothing's corrupted. When it's corrupted, the reason that it would be corrupted is because it's coming from a bad source. It's not coming from a reliable source. And I mean, come on, who in the hell is going to be buying that much music, anyways, and spending whatever the damn song costs when it's like we're doing these people a big ass fucking favor for playing them and putting them out there because we, like myself, when I make mixes, I put it out there in my mixes because I like the damn song. If not, I wouldn't put it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and exit Engine Prime. Oh yeah, and another thing, this is how you check to see if you're up to date or not. I'm on this 1.6.1 on my engine, so I should be up to date. Let me see how in the hell you check this one. I think it's utility. You're gonna come all the way down, and you'll start seeing version 1.6.2. That should be the latest. If not, you can always press this button. It'll tell you it's already updated. Right here, if you want to update the firmware, you go to reboot, but you have to go into the engine software. Well, not the engine software, the engine website from Denon, and download the latest version or whatever version you're comfortable with. It's no different than doing Serato and Virtual DJ and stuff like that. So now we're going to launch Virtual DJ. For all of y'all, if y'all are not on game, this is the way I have my Virtual DJ set up. Trust me. I mean, there's a reason that I chose to go with Virtual, even though this unlocks Serato um, all the way. It gives you Serato DJ Pro. When I first, came into doing this, I had another laptop. Well, basically this laptop. This one says you have been updated. So yeah, I always see a lot of people going through issues with their updates. And I'm here to tell you that, hey, I've been doing this for at least a couple of years now, and I'm a newbie to the DJ software, both Serato and Virtual DJ. And I have not had any issues with either one when I get updated, thanks be to God. So, with that being said, just for long as you have a reliable internet connection, for something like this, with the updates, then you can go ahead and do what you're going to do. When we get here to options, I'm going to show you something before we even proceed. You're always going to go here and type in O2SL, I think, or no, OS2L. OS2L. This is the lighting protocol for, look, since beats to that, capable with open sound to light protocol. Yes. On this one, when you're using SoundSwitch, you're gonna want to put it on yes. I think by default it's on auto or it's on no. I forget. So, anyways, that's already good. Um, Virtual DJ has tons of features, which I am not gonna go through today because trust me, I'm just not. Now that y'all saw it come out on my AMD Ryzen 5 Windows HP Pavilion Windows 10 laptop, we're gonna go here. We're gonna press 2 seconds on this view. We're gonna go to source. We're gonna go here and tap on the USB, with inside the screen laptop icon. It's gonna say this will stop all audio and restart player into computer mode. You want to select yes. It's ejecting the SATA drive inside, switching. It's already turned on all of these because I actually have SoundSwitch connected to my laptop. And here it says it's already recognized Denon Prime 4. So, bam, we'll click on this. Okay. This screen will pop up. The equalizer controls. This is for the stems feature, which I got used to just leaving it the way it is because I use the buttons and stuff like that. There's all kinds of stuff you can figure out on this. Well, anyways, so with that being said, this is already activated. So we're gonna press this to bring up the Windows screen. We're gonna go to Sound Switch. We're gonna launch Sound Switch right now because I've already created a light show with all the majority of my music inside this drive. For the well, let me go here first so I can show y'all what's up. We're going to edit mode. All right, here are everything that you have. Like whenever you first start off with SoundSwitch, you're gonna want to go into your DMX, deal, the universe. All this is brand new to me, so please forgive me if I don't have the correct, titles or whatever in the hell you want to call them. And these are all my fixtures. I don't have that many. I'm new to the lighting game and new to the DJ world as far as these DJ software applications and SoundSwitch and stuff like that. And SoundSwitch, now that we're on it, is just this one little bitty cable, and it ends halfway here, right there. This is SoundSwitch, and I'm gonna show y'all that it's working because we got this blue light, and I'm gonna show y'all in a minute how we can test that. So as you can see, I got 4 movers, but one of them I put as a strobe, and then my par lights, I got them there. It's showing you the addresses and stuff like that. Universe 1, it actually has 2 universes, which you can control over 1,000 lights. Well, not 1,000 lights, but over 1,000 channels, which is fairly a lot of damn lights. And as you can see, I mean, everything has to go in accordance. My mini quad beams are 12 channels, which is why, the DMS channel, the first one was 1 through 12, seconds 13 through 24, 25, and so on. You get the idea. Yeah, it's not supposed to ever overlap. And this has actually made it simpler than the old school way of doing it, I believe. Because I didn't have anything as far as like any trouble, not too much trouble, thanks to YouTube. So, with that being said, let me see. I think we did all our features. Yeah. Okay, so you gotta kind of make this page maximize so you can get to the done area. All right, so again, this is the local files. When you first open it up, you're gonna be able to pick and choose what it is that you're actually going to do. As far as like all your music and stuff. See, where the hell do I got my damn leads at? Okay, never mind. I got them in crates. So everything is connected, I believe. Oh no, I have to come up here. I have to go to settings. You always have to make sure that you have everything correct. When I first got SoundSwitch, I went inside Engine and I did a light show with my Denon Prime 4, since it's embedded inside my Denon Prime 4, the the SATA SSD terabyte, and that's what I chose. I got auto connect, so it's kind of quick. Whatever, it connects everything. Those are my settings. But as you can see, it's good for Serato. I think I did it for Serato too. Virtual, I haven't done the updates for both of these. I'll do it later. So your library, you'll pick like the main root, which is what this chose it for me. You got your pathway for your iTunes library. You can change that. And Engine Prime library, which it does, shows Serato. The virtual DJ library, everything is good. Performance mode. In here, you're gonna pick and choose what you're gonna want to do. Every time that you make a different change to this, like here, I've got this because that's what I got. You can reverse it if that's how you want to reverse it. You know what I'm saying? Or, well, really, yeah. What these is like if you had four of them connected. Like four different CDJs or something like that, turntables.